Ain't that cute? Hit
Yes,
the
sir.
like, hit the subscribe button. We're going to get on to the next topic because Jameil says something that actually has something to do with it when we were talking about men, and this is a man topic. I have an all male panel tonight, so I'm going to let them have it. So, why are we talking about men and boys and wood shop and trades and all of this stuff? I'm going to play a little video for you. I'm going to play a clip of an interview. Listen to the interview. I will present my question and you go at it. All right, without further ado, here we go. All right, you seen that, you heard that. My next question is white, black, or indifferent?
Can I go first, please?
Have men been emasculated?
Yes. And I'm going to tell you how. For example, we were talking about being plumbers, being electricians, and I was just talking about men being it. But in everything somebody said about a man, somebody yells out, a woman can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't like hearing that with everything that if I say I'm planning something for my son and somebody may yell out, what about your daughters? Shut the fuck up. Because I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about men at this time. When women say things like, um, we're having something that women like doing, we're gonna have a woman's week. Men don't be like, men can have a woman's week. Like, we shut up. We let it talk. But everything a man says, it's some woman or a group or even other men that are taught because of the new rules in society that women can do it too. I don't like it. It's not that I don't believe a woman can't do it, but when they want to come do it, like for example, I do outside sales, right? I believe women would be great at their job, great at it. But when you ask a woman about going door to door in the weather, whether it's too hot or too cold, and it's a job where they can make over 100,000 a year, they'll still look me in my face. And I'm talking about poor women will look me in my face and be like, I'm not going out there if it's hot. What about when it's cold? Wear your coat. You know? What if it's raining? Wear your umbrella. I'm not doing that. Why don't you do it and take care of me? Right? And it's like everything that a man can do, we just don't need that type of rhetoric that a woman can do it too. Because guess what? Women have shown us when the going gets tough, guess what? They can get going. Women can do everything. Women run households, women can run governments. I know it was some wives that did everything for these
You sure
presidents.
about that? Man, you know that's a whole nother topic.
What I'm
But I'll
saying
let you
is,
continue.
what I'm saying is, I know that any powerful man that married who he wanted to marry, most likely he married her for her mind. Most likely in the dark, when they're having their little pillow talk, she's able to give him insight that he couldn't see. And it's like, you don't have to tell a man this because guess what? We were brought up to trust women. The problem is from a child, you're brought up to not trust men. And that's our whole society. How is it that in divorce, you if a woman says he cheated, oh, he cheated. And that's not all the time true. We automatically giving women 50% of everything and in a 1 year marriage.
I kind of feel like I need to get off this conversation.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm joking.
Oh,
But
I was gonna say no because we want to
I'm
hear
done
your
with that one.
perspective.
I mean, just from the perspective, yeah, it's like everything we do that we want to do, it's emasculating. Marriage shouldn't be emasculating.
You
A
know,
man should lose 50% in the marriage. No man. I'm done.
I don't even know where to start though. That is, it's interesting to me, you know, and I respect your point of view, but it's so polar opposite than mine. You know, it's like put women in their place. You know, just put them in their place. They're only good for one thing. You know, that's just such bullshit. It's sad and it's sick and it's. I don't know if it's a black culture. I don't know where you come up with that, but it's just wrong. It to me, a woman, and I get we got physical differences. You know, a woman maybe can't do all the things a man can do physically, but to think when I said earlier about a plumber, that oh no, women can be a plumber as well as a man can, 100% as well as a man can, and
But
they should be.
but all I'm saying is we weren't talking about women at that time.
Well, and well, you said yeah, okay. Well, I interjected
You know what
or a
I'm saying?
woman, and you were like
And I'm,
offended
and
that
I'm
I said
not,
or a woman,
so when I
but
say so when I say when the shut the fuck up, that's not to you. That's
right.
not to you.
No, I
That
get it. No, I didn't take anything that way.
anytime man things and all I'm saying is when we're talking about men, and I want you to even pay attention to it.
Well,
If someone
I hate to be this stupid as an old 70-year-old white guy, but I don't even know the definition of emasculated. But I think it means feminized. Like,
yes.
yeah, okay. And I think there's something really important about a woman being given her due as opposed to, and in a man like the clip you played, he used the word gay or as a pejorative. It's like that, you're gay. If you think that you're gay, like a negative thing. That's like, why? What's the matter with being gay?
Can I
Is
tell
that
you?
a
Can I
pejorative?
tell you? Can I tell
Yeah,
you a black secret,
yeah,
Tim?
please,
Because that's
please.
what my channel about, and I believe we had these
And
conversations.
I don't know
Some
many
people
black
gonna be
secrets.
mad at me that I'm finna give you a black secret.
Good, do it to me.
The reason I go so hard with my people on the way they vote disconnects from the way they live. That's how I know they're dumb. Because they don't research, they don't read. You live a certain way. You teach your household a certain way, which is mostly conservative values. Church, God. If you're gay, that's fine. We don't want you to be gay, but that's fine. Whatever. We don't want it though.
Why don't we want it?
You better not bring no white bitch on. So I'm telling you a secret of the conversations of the people you champion that happens in the household behind your back. Black men, black families do not, for the majority, except of course our youth because they have been indoctrinated, my beliefs, do not live like that. We don't shun it, but we don't champion it. We do not agree with it. We're not going to promote it. It's not what it should be. And that's just the black community mostly as a whole. I don't know if, and I don't want to be offensive. I don't know if this will offend you, but it's a thing. And these are just conversations we're having. White, liberal, mostly women, not men, but mostly women. And then the liberal men follow the women's ideas mostly. The whole feminist thing. Always fight for, champion for, say things about things they have no clue about for our community. Look at those riots about the crime and our kids unaliving each other. But you got white liberal women out there saying, don't bring the National Guard. But meanwhile, I got videos of black people begging him to come because our babies are dying. But see, don't nobody want to talk about that because it goes against the narratives. So the only reason I interjected all of that is to let people know that what you just saw, that was an insight of the mindset. That is the black community. That's one part of it. That's another part of it. That was it. A little part. So the reason he said that we say that all the time. They try to act like they don't. To us, it's not always defamatory. We just say the shit. You get what I mean? We are not as sensitive as the elite blacks try to make us out to be. We say the same stuff. We regular people, just like regular trailer park people, whoever. We talk shit, we smoke, we drink, we do whatever. So that's why Dame is referencing him being gay, because in Dame's mind, he knows Charlamagne is not gay. We don't know that, but we're assuming that he's not.
They're friends. They know.
Right. We know he's not gay. He's
But he uses it
referencing
as
the
a
feminine
insult.
mindset that
He
he's
uses it as an insult.
Correct.
The feminine mindset.
I
Yeah.
think that feminine mindset for him
Right.
is
And I just did that to give you kind of context of what you was watching.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And you went on to this thing about the National Guard and all that, which is
I
fine.
don't want to talk
But
about that tonight.
yeah. We can't. But it has nothing to do with crime. Let me just put that.
I mean,
It just doesn't.
I don't want to go there with you right now, because like
Okay,
I
good.
said, our
Good.
babies are the ones dying by the
It's got nothing to do with crime.
Okay. Whatever it got to do with. If it's going to stop our babies from dying,
it's not.
Okay,
it's not going to stop your babies from dying.
It stopped it in D.C. They didn't have
no,
a
it
murder
didn't.
for 2
No,
weeks. They didn't have a murder for 2 weeks. Then one came up. We having murders all the time. I just did the data on 81 murders. 25 of those murders were babies. And I shouldn't even be saying it. Unalive were babies. That's too many.
okay.
I
So
could not agree more.
I do have